Hello, welcome to another episode of the Ghana Women Awards Diaries for this year's Ghana Women Awards, of course, the 2024 edition. I keep telling you and reminding you that on the 6th of October at the Accra International Conference Center is going to be a wonderful spectacle. But before we jump into those profiles, let's take a message from Perla Mineral Water.
Welcome to our special segment on Multipack Limited, a trailblazing company established in 2006. Perla Water, which has been capturing the heart and the taste of consumers since inception in 2018. Perla ensures that every sip delivers and refreshing the high, healthy experience. Multipack Limited ensures that Perla Water is readily available across all the market in Ghana. One of our key initiatives in advancing women empowerment is our active participations and support in Ghana Women's Award. This is a prestigious event to recognize and celebrate the achievement of the women across various sectors.
Welcome back from the break. Of course, I told you and I promised you that I'm going to profile two amazing women, industrious women for that matter. One who started working for about 50 years ago, started as a professional teacher, moved into entrepreneur and business, and now has built a very big empire. I'm talking about no other than the CEO of Linda Dor Enterprises, of course, Doris Belinda Arkorful. She's an astute businesswoman by all standards with over 500 workers working under her. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that profile, and she's coming up for the ultimate legendary woman of the year at this year's Ghana Women Awards. Well, then after that, we jump into finesse, style and fashion for the outstanding female fashion designer for this year's Ghana Women Awards. I'm talking about Madam Linda Ashong. Of course, she is the CEO of Lyran collection. She's been styling a lot of women for over 15 years in this business. So join me on this jolly ride of greatness, success and achievement right here on the Ghana Women Awards.
On Sunday, 6th October at the Accra International Conference Center, amazing, bold and intelligent women impacting lives and transforming society are going to be celebrated for their achievement, commitment, hard work and dedication over the years at the prestigious annual Ghana Women Awards 2024. It will be an evening of glitz, glam and honor, food along with cocktail and music performances. Ghana Women Awards, celebrating womanhood, a key element for national development, is brought to you in association with
My name is Doris Belinda Arkorful, CEO of Linda Dor Enterprises Ltd. I'm from Apam, a Freeman royal family of Apam. My father is GWA Arkorful and my mother is Mrs. Margaret Arkorful. They are all from Apam. We are 10 in number. We are left with 6. My father didn't want to send us to school. It wasn't an intentional issue because those days girls' education wasn't popular. They said when they educate you, you go back to the kitchen. So it was my mother who sent us to school. We went to school at Kede Presbyterian Primary School. That is where we all went to school. So after that, my elder sister was at a Saman Kese. So my mother sent me to her. So I stayed there for about 1 year. Then I got appointment for people teacher. So we were posted to Nyanwa, also in the Eastern region. It is near Saman Kese. I'm married to Mr. Freeman George Boatin. He is from Koforidua and we have 6 children. For other children, there are many.
We have been married for over 40 years. And we have been together both at home and at workplace. She entered into my life and I also entered to her life when she has resigned from the classroom to do business. I had also left the classroom to join the civil service. So the two of us were teachers who had deserted the classroom to do other things. And I got into the business with her at her instance. So we got together because we had clear mind, clear conscience to do things together. And since then, we have moved on well as husband and wife.
One remarkable thing I remember growing up with her, has always got to do with during Christmas times. She gets you your clothes for Christmas. You don't get to see these clothes for Christmas until she calls you to try them on. And after trying them on, she takes it back from you and keeps it until it is Christmas time before she gives you these clothes. And that has always been something that will stay on my mind.
When I was a child, at a very young age, I had opportunity to travel. When I got there, truly, I was so scared because I had never traveled before. I wept every time I called home. I was weeping. One day she came down on her own and she had advised me that, not that she didn't want me home, but she wanted me to experience life. And she gave me her own life story. How she had to face life on her own, you know, how she had to go through life, different levels. That encouraged me. After she left, I was able to stay there without weeping for years.
Now, I remember clearly in 2013 when I finished SS, and then I felt like my grandmother has money, so me, what am I using school for? She told me no way, so I didn't have a lot of passes in my WASI. This woman drove me from Koforidua to Cape Coast, Samu Otu Senior High School, to write my remedials. And she gave me a very strict warning that I'm not coming home without the passes because she won't allow her money go wasted. And so I wrote the exams, passed, and enrolled in computer networking management at Koforidua Technical University.
I started school at Kede Presbyterian Primary School. I went through middle school. I started in 1952 and finished Science 7 in 1961. And I was posted to Nyanwa. So I taught there as a people teacher for, I think, 2 years. Then I had admission to Commander Training College. I did 4-year certificate A. When I was at the training college, because my mother was a trader, some of the children, we took after her. So I was interested in trading.
Whilst we were at school, she was wonderful at trading. She would run quickly to Accra, buy a few items like shirts, dresses, whatever any student asks for, and come to sell. And mind you, she sold the items on credit, but nobody dared take her money because she did everything with precision. She would talk to you that you pay, and in fact you will pay. She was very kind and very hardworking. A philanthropist, to be precise.
So I went deep into the trading business there. That's where it started. So from there, I was posted to Koforidua here, Methodist Primary School. Here too, I think I taught for about 3 years. And in 1972, I got admission to Advanced Teacher Training College, Winneba, to do 2-year diploma course in education. So from Winneba, I was posted to Osaibo Primary School as a head teacher at Nsamum. I stayed there for 1 year. Then I came back to Koforidua Methodist Primary School. And I was trading alongside teaching. I registered Linda Dor as a business entity. That was in 1976. Then I started the restaurant business at Castle Bridge. It was a small place with only 7 rooms and a drinking bar attached to it. So I approached my uncle, who was the owner of the place, that I want to use that place as a restaurant. And he agreed because there was no restaurant in Koforidua and it was on the ministry's road. So all the people, the workers at the ministries, they come to my place. PWD was near, State was near, The banks were all near, so it was a very busy place. From Linda Dor Enterprise, I went up to Linda Dor Enterprises Ltd. That was in 1980. That is how Linda Dor came about. I started with about 10 workers and with a loan of 500 cedis from Standard Chartered Bank. They were here. It was later on that they moved out from Koforidua. 500. And I was even finding it very difficult to pay. But gradually, I was able to pay them off.
Well, your batten beer, when you, na mi busa se mama, date na, adwuma obey, obusa se ka no kwa de obedi dia, enka omre. Name of hwese de, ni papa ebre owiase dia, dey se odina ho de nyina boa. Na yeso ye na eni bi no enye biye. Eti na adwene mu nyanse no am se obeye rest of said dia 24 na ye ba no eduru ha ebetimi enye bibi edi na driver for so etimaji ahome nyanya pomdi etimetu anamo.
At one point in time, until Linda consulted me and asked me to come down from the US where I lived to be able to help her out move the business forward. So I gladly accepted the invitation, knowing what he's told me and the visionary person as she is. So quietly, I accepted the invitation.
I've learned a lot from Madam Belinda Doris Arkorful. She's been able to teach me how to blend international development experience with marketing and helped me to also bolster my experience in IT.
Well, I've been in this business for 50 years. And it's not an easy task. Dealing with people is not easy, but we have been able to stand on our feet and do whatever we have to do, and now we are on the top. We serve about 3,000 people a day, excluding the private cars. The 3,000 are those people applying the VIP, STC, OA, New Plan and others. And we try to serve them well. So that is something we get on our credit. The drivers too, we serve them well.
Linda Dor, they do a rest stop. In fact, Omabua STC drivers. Sometimes if they do her, Omama Abiane. Now, I feel in our corner, we are Omama special package. Driver Nibia, I need so, I need your home. Last time you buy so now more health clinics, our Hanamo. Driver Nibia, Oba, now officer Benyatamwa. No ma actual Ubibiamu Kama amount. Linda Dor, in fact, best.
My mom started the work, but through her hard working and determination, being a visionary person, she has been able to achieve a lot. Now she has built a big empire, and then she has been able to open a lot of places.
We've come a long way. We currently have 3 branches in Koforidua and a modern, expensive, purpose-built rest stop at Bunsu Junction on the Accra-Kumasi Highway. At Koforidua, we have the Linda Dor Plaza, Linda Dor Lisco branch, Linda Dor Annex, which is now Delight, and then Linda Dor Highway rest stop and hotels.
We saw the need to have a filling station. So we approached GWA, we gave them land, they have built the Bunsu Junction GWA filling station for us there. Now we saw the need for security. So we have built a police post for Ghana Police Service. And in addition, we have put up quarters for the police officers who are working there. Then we have given part of our premises for the Ministry of Health to conduct their clinic services there. So we have all these facilities at the rest stop.
We do have a mosque there for the brothers who are Muslims to be able to pray, and we have a very good washroom that all guests that pass through Linda Dor rest stop may have to use.
Different kind of service that we do. We have a hotel that we run. We have the special restaurant, that's a VIP restaurant. We have a normal restaurant that we run to here. We also have a transport service here that we also do. One of the things that we do in our service that we have outdoor service that we do the pastry, the food, the rice, the koliko, the yam, to all people available are ready to make a purchase as they are in the bus.
We've been supporting the area, the schools, everybody doing something. You come for support. The schools, the assemblies, both Chebi and Esiakwa. Then we have put up potable water for people at Nsusem. From SOS, it was through the chief of Esiakwa, the Asibre Nana Ajimai, the third, who gave us this land at Bunsu Junction. And his main idea was that we have to take workers from this environment. So we adhered to that. And most of the workers here come from the vicinity. We started this work alone in Kofodia. I was the first restaurant operator. So my place was very, very busy. Now there are 1,001 restaurants up there. So you cannot get the patronage the way you want to. And there are others who don't pay anything to the government. They do it in their houses. Nobody checks them. So if you want to sell your plate 100 cedis, inclusive of VAT and other taxes, they don't pay anything. So it worries us. Then secondly, you train the workers to your satisfaction, and they will come and poach them and use them in their restaurant. At Bunsu, for instance, we sell so many things there. Koliko, kebab, washroom, so many things which don't attract VAT. My problem is they sell, the facility is registered as a VAT system. And because of that, whatever we do there should attract tax. Everybody is selling his or her koliko 2 cedis. I sell my 2 cedis. When I sell my 2 cedis, I have to take 22% from it for the government. It makes the work so hard. When I have free time, I meet with my family. As we are all sitting down here, you are my family in the business. Yes, they are the people who help me to do the business. So you have to follow my steps. You have to be focused, perseverance, everything. You have to have a big heart for the work. And with that, you achieve whatever I am aiming at. That's my vision, to be on the top. So with your help, I know I'll get there.
Long life, prosperity, success, everything. They wish you long life, good health.
Linda Dor depends on God first in everything. Every morning, we call God to direct us. And besides that, you have to be very dedicated. You have to have a vision. You have to have focus on whatever you are doing. Whatever you do, you have to do it well. And with that, I think you will get to the highest point in life. I want to advise the youth that they should concentrate on whatever they are doing. They shouldn't quit. They should force. They should be forceful. As I always say, there is no shortcut to success. So you start gradually, and you reach wherever you want to go.
Mama Linda, young workers of Linda Dor Highway Restore, Bunsu Junction. Yenina kasa yeda wase. Ewa onia mapa wa ya maye. Mama Linda. Aiko!
On Sunday, 6th October at the Accra International Conference Center, amazing, bold and intelligent women impacting lives and transforming society are going to be celebrated for their achievement, commitment, hard work and dedication over the years at the prestigious annual Ghana Women Awards 2024. It will be an evening of glitz, glam and honor, food along with cocktail and music performances. Ghana Women Awards, celebrating womanhood, a key element for national development, is brought to you in association with
how far he has brought her and wherever the Lord is taking her.
This is how we start our day at Lyran Collections. We do morning devotion every morning. We pray, and then on Fridays, Pastor Adi will come and then share the word of God with us. And I welcome you all to Lyran Collections. I'm Linda Ashong, CEO of Lyran Collections. My father is Mr. J. Sarkodie Ado. My mother is Grace Echampong Sarkodie Ado. We come from Bron and Ahafo region. My mother is from the Ahafo region, Yamfo Susanso, and my father is from Techiman. I was born in the Bron Ahafo region, but I grew up in Accra. I'm married to Ransford new boy Ashong. God has really blessed us with 5 wonderful children, 4 girls and 1 boy.
Linda, my dear wife, is doing an amazing job combining her wifely and motherly duties with her profession as a fashion designer.
We have 5 children in all, and she makes sure everybody should buy cake for every single person. If I want to do a photo shoot or any of my siblings want to do a photo shoot, she organizes this for us, make sure that it's on point.
I started my education in the Bron Ahafo region. Then we moved to Accra in 1987. There I went to Odoko 6 and 7. From there, and then I moved to Odoko 4 and 5. There I completed my junior secondary school in 1992. And then I went to Wesley Grammar. I went to do general arts from 1993 to 1995.
So when growing up, Linda has been someone who loves fashion. I remember her telling my mom that she wants to go into fashion right after senior high school. And so my mom enrolled her into a fashion school, and then she started the school and completed.
From there, then I went to Style Garment to do fashion in freehand, and then from Style Garment I went to Cabs to do embroidering for a year. After that I thought I'm not done. I could feel that I need to learn more. I went to Joysabe Bills College, and then I went to do pattern cutting over there, and I was working with that till 2000, and I said no, I need to further my education to learn more, know more about what is going. The trend was changing. So I went to Dreams College. There I went to do couture, and then I'm now working with it now. I was in a partnership with my friend from 1999 to 2003, and then I decided to do my own company, and Lyran was born in 2004. There Lyran started. I started in the house. At that time I've married and I've given birth to my first girl. So I said let me work from the house. There I got pregnant again and I gave birth to my second girl. And I told my husband, I think it's time for me to move out. And we all agreed to come and get a place here in her mother's house. So we did some container here, and then I moved in. As I moved in, I did a showroom. Work was coming. We come to work every day. We do our morning devotion. One faithful morning, we have finished with our morning devotion, and I had a call from TV3. The man says he's calling me from TV3, and I said, okay. He said, oh, they have heard of me, that I'm a fashion designer, and they are looking for designers to work with for GMB, Ghana Most Beautiful. Am I interested? And I said, yes, I'm interested. And I said, who gave you my number? I said, for that one, it's not necessary. I think Lyran started from there. So when I started stitching for GMB, Ghana Most Beautiful, and then I realized that things will start picking up. Through that GMB, I was able to work with GTP for 10 good years. For their labels, their TV ad, everything that a new outfit coming, I have to stitch, and then they will adore the outfit. Looking from where I was coming from my porch to this place, you know, God has done a lot. I have my own school, my own studio, my own workshop. I have trained a lot of people, a lot of ladies, about 300 ladies out there. And I've helped them, mentor some of them to establish their own businesses. I have one of them as the most beautiful designer right now, Millie Garments. She's my student. I'm so proud of her. I have dressed so many of the queens, starting from Bambi, Equia, Bassi, a whole lot. And through this, I was able to work with GTP for 10 good years, and I'm now with ATL for their labels, their TV ad, everything that concerning fashion, I am there.
During COVID time, I learned so much from Lyran collection. In fact, Ushe Matadiya, me besuya wahamia sese me to me epamade, and nina from Linda.
I was a church member and I had a passion for fashion, so I spoke to her and she enrolled me in her institution without taking anything, and I'm grateful for that.
I didn't know anything about fashion. She gave me the courage, confidence, education, and skills. After 2 years in teaching, I can boldly say I'm a proud fashion designer today.
Some of the challenges I always get in these places, sometimes you finish with an outfit, waiting for the client to come for it, and they won't show up. But when they were bringing it, they will tell you, I need this, and it has to be done at this time, and you go all out to do it for the person, they won't come for it. At the end of the day, you waste your time, your money, your resources, everything. Sometimes, because of work, this work is so stressful. I have to stay here till about 3 days. I'll be here, I won't go home. And I thank God, the husband he gave me, he has been so supportive. He understands my work. My advice to the youth now, I could see people want money fast, but they don't want to work. But I will tell you, work hard, have patience, be serious, focus, and you will get there one day.
On this wonderful day, I congratulate you personally. I believe you've also imparted my life, and I pray that you keep on this good work.
I'm full of admiration for you. You're a role model for the young ones. I will continue to support you in whatever way possible for you to continue to blossom, because the dream still lives on.
On Sunday, 6th October at the Accra International Conference Center, amazing, bold and intelligent women impacting lives and transforming society are going to be celebrated for their achievement, commitment, hard work and dedication over the years at the prestigious annual Ghana Women Awards 2024. It will be an evening of glitz, glam and honor, food along with cocktail and music performances. Ghana Women Awards, celebrating womanhood, a key element for national development, is brought to you in association with...
My name is Dan Akwejuado. It's been a pleasure coming your way again with this profiling, of course, the diaries of the Ghana Women Awards 2024 here on this channel. Thank you to Perla Mineral Water. Thank you to Labadi Beach Hotel, Ghana's first 5-star hotel. Also, thank you going out to Dani Kani Airport West Hotel, Imani Impressions, 12th Stage, and of course, Sumi Sura by Abdul for this amazing outfit. Until same time next week, don't forget, 6th October is the date. I'll see you when I see you. Have a great day.